Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Against Bristleback, which is going to be good. You have Tornado against the Darkseer for the Dispel mechanic.
And for sidekick.
And for the
both.
sidekick as well. Yeah, good point. Seems
A little bit of shenanigans.
That's
There's
Pablo.
that toss.
I mean, with this Iron Shell,
Yeah,
he's
dead.
going to get first blood. There we go.
That was the threat in that lane, and he just got a little bit too close.
Zip Zapper happy to take that off the back of the Iron Shell damage. Also got the creep. See again top, Pablo. Dragging the creeps around, and Zip Zapper heads over. They might be able to get aggressive onto J4 again.
Bottom, we have an attempt here.
So they can get out of this. Gorg, he's going to turn his back, and he's going to be able to walk away.
Oh my
Will Sprays will do it. Roses goes down, and Gorg knowing exactly how to push the heroes. Okay, maybe not know how to push the. He just walks back in and dies. Never mind. Gorg does still end up dying down there, but they get both the kills, and meanwhile up top, trade will happen. They'll lose J4, but this time around, EU Rejects will be happy with the.
Frozen out.
Yeah, he should be pretty fine now in that lane with the Ring of Health.
Yeah.
Highly likely to always have his HP in a good position. But, well, you never know. Oh, look at that. That damage here. They've got the control. Gorg's ready to turn. He's going to run straight back into Roses. See Roses try and stand his ground. They will lose Bengen out of the trade, but Gorg will be able to take down one. In fact, might have a chance of taking out a second. He's going to turn towards Chessie. This time, Gorg's going to have to clean up, and he's not going to die. He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
EU Rejects. Definitely going to be able to be careful how they poke at the Bristol at this stage now. Down bottom, Chessie and Roses.
He's in danger already.
Oh, see that? He's got to get back under the tower. Same time, top lane, they try and look to get aggressive back onto Zip Zapper, but he's already out at the range. And in fact, Pablo's ready to turn back in. And he's going to have the dispose and a nice jump off Zip Zapper into the vacuum. The combo plays coming out here from the two of them. Drop the healing ward down. Same time, it's going to be down bottom. Gorg was able to indeed get in, chase down Roses, get the kill out of that one. That rotation from Madzantic, trying to hold back Zip Zapper. Good sidestep of the Tornado. The right click's not going to quite be enough. See if we can get that second
He is
follow-up.
faster. He is faster.
He should be able to get this out, and unless Zip Zapper can come in with some incredible jukes, but indeed he cannot. Madzantic.
Station coming in here. Can they get Darkseer again? He just recently died.
Actually, they should have the setup here. Cold Snap. Man, the bounces of the paralyzing cast. They're in with the jump. He's able to turn with the vacuum, but Zip Zapper will die. Over to the side with the ultimate. J4 goes down in return, and Team Bot, they're ready to chase for more. Gorg turning up with the crew as he's ready to chase them down, get the 2 kills. More added here to the score of Gorg. 8-1 and 3 now.
Still staying bottom.
Oh, Pablo. He's already going to look to start playing around with him in the jungle. He's in with the setup. Buys time for Bengen to close in. The Death Ward's going to get dropped down. Pablo will jump out to the side, but the Boundless Strike catches him. He'll run out the Wukong's command in time, though. He'll live. Now with the turnaround, Excalibur takes out the 2 of them. Pops the BKB. Starts clicking away. It's going to be 2 heroes down on EU Rejects. As Team Ball take the Roshan, get the Aegis.
Maybe they go wrap up on the high ground. I don't think you go for a straight Roche
Yeah,
here.
could you sneak Roche?
No.
It's just not going to happen.
Terrifying, I think.
Gorg?
Big work, though. Okay, they're committing.
They're going to try and set up on him, but the BKB's already popped to Gorg. He's ready to turn. The team backup comes in. They take down Roses.
Oh, he's big and bad.
He's just ready to chase down the squish. He's looking towards J4. He's over towards the Witch Doctor. A couple of punches. The Witch Doctor goes down. Omni Slash was there, but it wasn't enough damage. Gorg still sitting at half HP. Still good to go. He'll turn over towards Chessie as Chessie will get chased down by the entirety of Team Bold. Light Strike from the high ground. Chessie's out of the fight. 3 dead on EU Rejects.
Yeah, I think this was probably a little bit of false confidence from the last Juggernaut. Very, very dangerous. If he gets on top of Lina, she's just dead.
See what they can get here. They might catch them by surprise.
Yeah, CM might be caught out.
It's got the glimmer, but they've got the detection.
Oh, watch out, the cast.
Oh, that's going to give the chance for Team Ball to go back in.
Oh no,
they're going to jump over the vacuum, but the familiar stuns out there. Gorg, he charges straight in with the BKB, takes down J4, takes down Madzantic. Roses tries to TP out, but can't escape the damage of the Bristle. This is 3 dead on EU Rejects, make that 4. Chessie's caught out as well. Team Ball very quickly turn, take him down with 4 dead.
Yeah. Go core punch and go that. Oh, we have Monkey King sneaky concealed here.
Pablo just goes straight in. He's going to be able to identify the jump there with that initiation, and that's shut out without buyback. A fantastic jump there from Pablo is going to lead to another very easy team fight cleanup for Team Bold. As they'll get the stun on Xantic. 4 dead. Only Rose is able to get out of there.
Pablo, like a surgeon, just goes in.
And Zip, oh, look at that Zip. He wasn't even looking for him. I mean, GG's been called nuts there for Zip Zapper to try and get the team wipe. He knew where he was hiding on the tree roses. But there we go. GG.
Wow.
A very, very good game there from Team Bold. And right up until the end, clutch move.
In a way, it can be limited catch. But if the Clock has a good game and Mirana has a good game, which we saw them have last time, they can itemize.
A good fight for EU.
Yeah, you want to take this. 4-man Boundless to start things off. They'll go with the Solar Assumption over towards Bengen. Bengen's able to turn, get the Paralyzing Cask off. Zipzapper, he's going to still continue to run in, but a second Solar Assumption will secure first blood for EU Rejects. Chester takes down Bengen. They might be able to get Zipzapper as well here. The whole team of EU Rejects continue to chase. Another Solar Assumption into the Resonant Pulse will secure a second kill.
Yes, absolute beast on a lot of these Spirit Heroes. But again, a Lina-favored matchup.
Now, and what do you sort of make of the last pick Void here for EU Rejects? As the panel said, not really a lot of crazy combos to do with the Chronosphere, but a good game for time dilation?
Yeah, it's decent for time dilation. For that purpose, it's nice. But they don't have, you know, those spells that you want to dump.
Gorg, he's going down. And I get some good damage on the Bengen as well. Roses is able to walk off and looks for the reset. TP's out of the lane. But this is...
For Lina.
I'm going to try and go on Zip Zapper a little bit whilst they know that he's alone. And with a good few bashes, they might have this kill.
Should be. Oh, he doesn't get to attack. But Impetus is going to secure it.
At the same time, we'll also see Bengen take down Roses on the top lane.
Yeah, a little bit.
Any temptations with that gold that he's got?
I think you just go for one or the other, and then you go straight to Aghanim. So I think he had it right on the money in the last game. If you want that timing. And again, we see the rotations here.
Yeah, they're going to go straight for Excalibur. Bengen's there to try and help out, but with Chesty rotating from the top lane, they've got more than enough damage to burst through Excalibur, and now look for more of the familiars. They're in underneath the tower. Good aggression here from EU Reject. Sets up for a second kill for Chesty.
Super annoying. That is a big farm, big stack to farm again.
Not quite going to be as quick as last game's first 2 item pickups, Gorg, but it's still going to be a fast one. He's top net worth at the moment. Top lane, Shad was pushing forward pretty deep, and they've easily got the combo. Hook shot into the arrow. Shad doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, they certainly have the stun in to
close the gap on him.
Yeah, but they're running. They even have leap on Pablo. He should leap. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh,
the creep wave saves him.
It did. It tanked the Remnant. So Xantic not quite able to get the follow-up. And that arrow through the trees from Pablo, hunting down Roses.
Yeah, Lina ulti was expanded, so they burst him.
The Maledict, of course, as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it will be much more difficult to burst him. And even Clockwork, he's getting tanky.
Oh, it's going to try and set up a fight here. The Wukong's come on, but as you can see, Gorg doesn't care at all. He's just going to start running at them.
Oh, Chesty.
And not a lot they can do to stop Gorg from living. He's just walking in full HP. Very little damage being thrown his way. Good hook shot from Zipzapper over towards Chesty. He's forced Chesty completely out of the fight. Shad just dies. They find the stun into the Laguna Blade. Shad barely gets a chance to do anything at all. No opportunity for a chrono. This was always going to be the concern at this point of the game would be hit where...
Tower before having to go and defend. But they're going up the high ground.
Oh, yeah, they're going to keep this push going. Oh, right. Oh, my goodness, jumping over the hook shot there. See what they can do on the defense. Xantic jumping with the step.
Crimson Garden.
They're so tanky. Full shot, he's jumped in.
No.
He's jumped in. He's got to get out. The BKB's back up just in time, but still the right clicks alone, bringing him low. He'll jump out. He will live, but Chesty, on the other hand, will not. BKB from Gorg allows him to commit in and take down the Visage. As Xantic tries to jump back in, but again, we're just seeing the lack of damage that EU Rejects have. Team Bold, they're barely taking a scratch.
Yeah, Witch Doctor is just healing up, standing there, holding the W on. And yeah, they're just taking racks cleanly.
And Xantic again trying to jump in. We'll be able to bait out the BKB from Excalibur, but Team Bold, they won't mind. They were able to get what they...
And, I mean, the only thing you have is Wukong's command.
Oh, Zipzapper there with a great hookshot right through the midst of them to catch out the squishier hero of J4. BKB popped by Excalibur. Chesty's trying to get in on top of them. The Team Bold's looking to turn. Shad, he's got the chrono, but has he got the damage? He's trying to beat into Excalibur. They've got the Wukong's command. Excalibur taken out, save for Zipzapper. Exactly what EU Rejects needed. Can they find more? Excalibur's going to buy back in return, try and get back over there. Off to the side, Shad. He's caught by the light strike. Excalibur with a buyback, allowing to punch back heavily into Shad, but Shad will live. Back up to the high ground.
It's about
back towards
Gorg now.
the team, but Gorg, he's heading towards the back lines, takes out Chessie. He's ready to try and clean up more. He'll start the charge over towards J4, who also brought back for this fight to die back from the Enchantress. And Zantic, he looks to poke back in at Gorg, but he's going to have to jump out. He can't stand toe-to-toe with the Bristol at this stage.
Yeah, absolutely menacing damage when there's still DD on Lina for a little bit.
Yeah, they want to keep sticking around here, Team Bold. 14k up, they still feel strong as Zantic once more trying to poke at them. They get the stun control onto Excalibur. See if they can get anything else on top of him. They can't immediately. Roses will lay down the Wukong's command. Team Bold jump out to the side. Excalibur pots the BKBs ready to try and turn. And Zantic's out with the Dissimulate. Jump in for Shad. The Chrono's back up. It's a 4-man Chrono. Another excellent Chrono here from Shad. He'll go over towards Pablo. They'll take out the Witch Doctor. They'll look towards Gorg. Gorg pots the BKB. With the Aegis out of the hands of Excalibur. Excalibur turns with the Light Stripe. The Dissimulate dodges there. Zantic back to the high ground. It's 2 dead on Team Bold. They'll lose Roses on EU rejects. Chessie now focused by Gorg. Shad jumps back in. With the Light Strike, the Laguna, they've got the burst to bring Shad down low, push to the side, Shad can't get the time walk off. He goes down, buyback from him, but Gorg still stands strong as the push continues from Team Bold, and they'll be able to clean out the mid-rack. Shad, off the back of the buyback, see if he can get back in onto Excalibur. Has to be careful, Zip-Zapper incredibly low, but he is able to fly his way out of there with the shard. Excalibur turns, beats down J4.
Yeah, they don't scale as hard, and we have another goal.
He's ready to go straight in. He's in with a hook shot. They will come in with a jump. They've got the control with the Remnant. Have they got the damage? Zip-Zapper, he'll get stunned and he will go down.
Oh, he didn't magic stick. He could maybe have lived.
And we'll lose Chessie in return, so offlaner for offlaner.
Funny how he didn't magic stick, but he got magic stick by his Witch Doctor. You gotta remember it yourself, though.
Shad jumps in, but they immediately get the Yule's control. He's going to try and commit with the BKB. Wukong's is out as well from Roses. Comes to an end. They'll turn back on towards Gorg. He got the BKB off in time. He's going to turn. He's actually just going to man fight. Shad takes out Shad. And now he's going to turn towards J4. They cannot kill Gorg as he is ready to take him on one by one. They're coming with the buybacks. Can they finally take him down?
The
bashes are there. Gorg's just going to stand his ground. GG is called. Team Bold. They'll take game 2 with that. The series is...
Right.